February 2026. The University of Colorado signs a 3-year, $2 million contract with OpenAI. No faculty vote, no student input, just a signature. And CU isn't even alone in doing it this way. Cal State signed a $17 million OpenAI deal the same way, faculty finding out by email after the fact. But CU is the one we're digging into today. CU signed this 3-year contract with OpenAI for a tool that would reach every student, but not one of them got a vote. No consultation, the decision was made, then announced. When people pushed back, CU's own reasoning was that people were already using ChatGPT, so bringing it in-house made sense. Sit with that for a second. The fact that students had already figured this out on their own, with zero help from the university, is the reason they used for not asking the students anything. More than 28,000 people already had ChatGPT accounts registered with the university email before this contract even existed. They were the ones who actually knew this technology, not the CU committee. Not whoever signed the contract. The students were the experts, and they were the last one to hear anything about it. Once the backlash hit, the provost responded publicly. Her own words were, "Faculty, staff, and students were not broadly consulted before this contract was finalized." That's not a defense. That's an admission. They skipped the people who actually mattered and only said so once they got caught. And then another thing, student access was supposed to start in March of 2026, but after this backlash, CU pushed it back till August. That's not planning. That is damage control. For years before this deal, the university offered nothing. No policy, no guidance, no training. Students were completely on their own. The second $2 million showed up, suddenly there was a rollout, a plan, a whole campaign. This was never about preparing students for anything. It was about a contract. The people with real everyday expertise got zero input. The people cutting the check got to decide everything. That's the pattern with these institutions. The higher-ups pick and choose what happens to the people actually using the thing, and the people using it don't get a say. They just get the bill. These institutions need to be kept in check. But how? When even the tools we would use to do that are controlled by them. Now CU wants to train us on how to properly use AI. Like we weren't already using it fine on our own this whole time, with zero help from them. The people showed up last are the ones handing out the lessons. How does that make sense?